Hello everyone, I'm Matt. Where is he? We're supposed to be doing a video. I thought we were filming our video today.
Me out of the blue that we're doing Link's Awakening, so I'm just catching up on it.
Well, let's get to it.
Alright, but I'm bringing my Switch.
Now that we're all here, I'm Matt.
And I'm Brian. We're the Retrosons.
And today we're talking about Link's Awakening. This is one of my favorite, not one of my favorite, it is my favorite Game Boy game.
Yeah.
And they remade it for the Switch, which is the one we're talking about today.
That's the first one I've actually beaten, is the one on Switch. I played the Game Boy one a few times, but I never...
I thought you beat it back in the day.
No, for whatever reason I put it down and kind of lost interest in it, but not to say it's a bad game, I like it. Just that's how I play games, you know that.
Yeah. But some of the differences, the graphics are really good in this game.
Yeah.
They made a lot of things, well, not a lot of things, but they made the enemies a little bit different, more challenging, I think. They made some of the longer parts, they made shortcuts, I guess. If you play the game and you know how it used to be, it makes it a lot quicker. Like, before you get the key for level 3, you have to go through a little maze, a hedge maze. You used to have to go all the way through it and then all the way back out. But now they have a way you can quickly get out on the edge, on the side of it. You don't have to go all the way back through it. The signpost maze, you used to be able to get into it right after you got the Rock's Feather and the boots. But now you have to get the hook shot to actually get in, which I like, because you can't beat the hedge maze, or the signpost maze without getting the hook shot. So they make it so you can't get in there before it's too early.
Right.
Like, you can actually beat the maze once you finally can get in. It's just small little things like that that make it easier to get around the world and make things quicker and easier for you.
Didn't they give the boots like its own assigned button? You didn't have to
Yeah, the shield, the sword, the boots, all that stuff has an assigned button. So you don't have to have a inventory slot for it now. So it's just little things like that they fixed, and I think it makes the game not better, but I don't know, I love the old one.
Right. And this is still a top-down perspective. It's just they kind of changed the graphics. It's not Game Boy looking anymore, but it's not like it can't rival modern day. Well, it can, but not like realistic looking games like some of the other Zeldas that are out there.
Yeah.
It's got that like plasticky toy, cartoony look to it. Which
they also added more heart pieces and secret seashells you can find. You need 40 now before you can get the L2 sword instead of 20.
I don't know if I ever did that. Probably did.
Which it lets you explore the world more. It's fun. One of the things I don't like is they changed some of the music, well, all the music, and some of them I don't like as much as the originals.
Animal Village.
Yeah, Animal Village for sure.
Oh, that's my favorite one on the original.
On the original, yeah.
Now on the new one they put like dog barking type of vocals in it or something, didn't they?
Yeah, dogs and cats.
Yeah,
I don't like that one as much. There's also more travel shortcuts, like, what do they call them? Waypoints?
Oh, warps?
Yeah, warps. I think there's double what there was in the original. And you can pick what one you go to. In the original game, you just go into it and it ships you to
just
the next one. Yeah. You go through them all, but you have to, if you want a certain spot, you can pick where you want to go in this one.
Right. Any dungeon changes? No, they added the Dampy's Dungeon Maker
which I've played a couple times. I'm not a big fan of it. I thought they could have done it a lot better.
But like Eagle Tower and all that stuff.
All the dungeons are exactly the same. Like I said, it's just the end bosses. Some of them they made different. And some of the bosses to get into dungeons are different too, like Turtle Rock. That boss is different. We have to go to the shrine to get one of the keys. The boss in there is a lot different. But I can beat this game without dying. The hardest part is level 2, probably, for some reason. After that, I'm not worried about it.
Was that Tail Cave?
No, Tail Cave is the first one.
See, this is why I was researching, because I don't know this game as well as you.
Yeah.
I know you have played the original and the...
Bottle Grotto.
Bottle Grotto.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you obviously like to replay it, but does the Switch one have any kind of replay value to it?
They all do.
Oh yeah, I know, but is it any different on that one? I know I've already said that you replay these ones.
Yeah.
But did they like change anything? Any kind of different challenges or anything?
No, the only difference, I mean, in the original Mob Bay Village, the crane game is different, and you can get little figurines after you beat every level. So it makes it worth going back there. And plus, that's where the only shop is in the game.
Yeah.
Plus, it's the only the only Zelda game I know of where you can steal.
Yeah. Yeah.
And if you go back in, the shopkeep kills you. But
then
one time, you can go in after that. But every time after you talk to a character, an NPC, they call you thief after that, which I think is funny.
Yeah.
But I don't steal in the game. I like to not be called thief.
I do. I don't remember if I did or not. I'll have to check that out.
But it's pretty funny.
There's did they do? You can replay the nightmares. Isn't there a thing like that, or am I thinking of Ocarina of Time? Like
there might be. I don't know. I know Ocarina of Time did it.
It's kind of turning into like an interview. I'm just asking you this and this and this, but
yeah. Well, I play the game a lot more than you do.
Yeah. You play with your eyes closed.
Maybe. And like I said in another video, I play this game probably once a year. Honestly, I play it all the time. And now when I play this one. I mean, my Game Boy Color still works, and I can still play either of these on that. But plus, I have a downloaded version on my 3DS.
Yeah, and your GameCube has the Game Boy player on it, right?
Yeah, so I can play it on that too on the TV.
Yeah, that's probably how I watched you play it so many times, because that, or you have the...
Yeah. So, it's a good game. If any of you have played it, just let us know down in the comments. What one do you like better? The original, the Game Boy Color one, or the remake for the Switch? I like them all three, and I play all three of them. I do play this one more than any of the other ones, though. Just for all the extra content they put in there, which isn't too much, but it's enough. And the ease, like I said, all the shortcuts and the easy stuff, like... what am I looking for?
All the quality of life changes?
Yeah, that's it, quality of life. That's the word I was looking for. All the quality of life improvements they made. So, let us know what one you like, what game is your favorite. If you have a different Zelda game that you like for a handheld system, A Link Between Worlds is pretty good.
Yeah.
That's probably my second favorite one.
I haven't played that one.
You need to, that's a really good one.
Can I borrow it?
Maybe, if you beat this one ever.
I have beat this one. Remember, the Switch is the one I've actually beat.
Yeah. So, we'll see you in the future.
To talk more about the past.